better than this when you're talking about two of the top teams in the league squaring off. That's prime time.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Cunningham, also Green out there, and it's Jeffries in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Stanley. 6 to shoot. Collins a screen with the drive. It's deflected. And here's the fast break. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Now here's Reed. Pass to Robinson. Here's Stanley. There's the screen. Goes up at the stripe. Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Have another go. Clock at 2. Reed defending. Here's Graham. Oh, trains the 19-footer.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Reed against Green. Pass to Collins. Here's Stanley. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. Over Cunningham. He got a piece of it. Right side Graham. Beyond the arc. And that comes off the assist by Green. Graham's got his second bucket on the night.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Collins with a screen on Green. Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Here's Cunningham. Stolen by Collins. Outside Robinson. Pass to Reed. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with this hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Green against Reed. Pass to Stanley. And there's the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. It's rebounded by Jeffries. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here's Cunningham.
Trailblazers foul. That's his first personal. First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. Leading by 5. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal. Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Dave Cunningham. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Portland trailing here. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Collins. Goes up on the wing. Connects. The jumper drops.
He's capable loves torching you from there. Collins has great confidence in his mid-range jumper.
To the right side. Here's Cunningham. And it's Portland with a rebound. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Outside, Green takes a three, knocks it down from distance.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Robinson against Graham. Robinson can't hit.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy ball.
Here's Cunningham. And he drains the turnaround J. Cunningham's got 6 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Shoots off the step back, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Clark, there's always a lot of player movement in the league in the offseason. How long do you think it takes a team with a reshaped roster to come together?
Longer than people want it to take. It usually takes a bit of time. I mean, that's a delicate dynamic when you talk about blending pieces together midstream. That's sometimes why teams fly under the radar as they're trying to work out their identity. And then when the pieces fall into place, they really are off and running.
And he makes the first. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Portland. Both good from the line that time. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancers.
Cunningham's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Collins outside. Pass to Stanley. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Cunningham. 11 points in the game. Sends it home from three-point land. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
You know, another thing they've done well, guys, this first half is challenge shooters and change shots. A bunch of block shots early.
Here's Green. After the basket by Portland. No coverage that time.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Stanley. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Clock at 6. Back to Reed. Over Green. And that one hits the back iron.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
To the paint. Here's Cunningham. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Reed. He's got 5. Pass to Stanley. Collins a screen. Back to Reed. Lets it fly. Got a hand on it. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Checking in for the away team.
And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
And finished off by Graham.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Green. That's his first personal. First team foul. At the line for Portland. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Walker, he's checked in for Green. So hits one and misses one at the line.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Walker, driving to the basket. Off with the layup. Pass to McGee. Here's Lewis. The floater. Tries again. McGee's shot is off.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's Graham. Oh, McGee with the block. To the inside, Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Here's McMillan, covered by McGee. No good with a layup. Pass to Lewis. Collins with a screen on Walker. Collins with it. Fires from 14. Deflected. Pulls up at the elbow. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's Horton Tucker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Collins with a screen on Graham. Shot from 12. Horton Tucker can't hit.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
To the wing on the left. Back to Graham. Here's McMillan. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Trailblazers.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end for them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancers. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancers.
Now Portland with it. Here's Lewis. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And that one's long.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
And he banks in the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Minute 32 left in the first quarter here. Collins outside. Collins a screen. 4 on the clock. To the middle. Here's McGee. And McMillan pulls it down. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Outside Walker. Here's the pick. And there's the drive. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Lewis. Walker covering. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his first personal, second team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Kyra Lewis Jr. taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Walker. And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Here's Lewis. Pass to McGee. Here's Horton Tucker. Takes it inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. Knocked away. Now McGee. Here's Lewis. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Atlanta. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Back after this.
All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazers.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign for ball movement and sharing that ball.
And it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Here's Cunningham, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Tries the spin move. Here's Lewis, and it comes off the front of the rim. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Drives to the hoop. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 4 points now in the quarter.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Lewis can't get it to go.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
McGee tucks it last. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Stanley's checked in. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Pass to Graham from outside the arc, and that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Up top, Reed. Outside Robinson, and stolen by Graham. Down low, inside Leaner. The bank shot, no good. Outside Robinson. Pass to Reed. To halt the run. Knocks it loose. And here is McGee. Back to Reed. Five to shoot. Driving in. It's tipped.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Power it home!
Oh, wow! He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Stanley. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Here's Cunningham. And that one is stuffed right through.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill.
No, that was outstanding, guys.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
No luck on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. Drills it from deep. Green's got his third basket of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Pass to Stanley. In transition, here they come. And there's Green on the assist from Graham. Green's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Stanley. He takes it in, and there's the rejection. And they're on the run. Graham for three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And there's always been dialogue between NBA officials and the coaches and players. Some concern that it's gotten too chippy of late, Clark. That's not a good look.
No, it's not a good look, and you certainly have to recognize the fact that both sides are humans and emotions are going to run hot at times. The league has rules about how you engage with officials. I think you should actually have some give and take, but it should be toned down from what it has been recently.
And McGee with the stuff.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Inside. Here's Oh, throw it down! Nice!
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
At the line for your Trailblazers, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And no luck that time either. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 20-4 run. Here's Cunningham. He's got 24. And he drives in. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Now here's Reed. He's got 5. On Wednesday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Thursday, they go back home and will be hosting the Philadelphia 76ers. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Here's Cunningham. 26 points for him. Outside, Green. Into the lane. Here's Jeffries. And he lays it up and in.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
Here's Cunningham. Knocks down the triple. He's got 6.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Stanley. Graham covering. And it's Stanley on the miss.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Both teams will make substitutions. So it's Portland now. Pass to McGee. Here's Horton Tucker. McGee a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. He got a piece of it. On the take. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's McGee. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. There's the steal. Green for 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Horton Tucker. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Pass to McMillan. Shoots a fadeaway. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Reed. He's got 5. Here's Horton Tucker. And again, another missed shot.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's McMillan. Got a hand on it. Here's Horton Tucker. Green covering. Pass to Robinson. McGee a screen. Off the left rim and out. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Hauled in by McGee.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half. It's Reed with a drive.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
John Collins checked in for Portland. Lewis comes in for Reed. Pass to Lewis. Over to the left wing. Back to McGee. Another shot. And another shot. The shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
And there's the lob. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Pass to Walker. 59 seconds left in the first half of this one. Oh, McGee with the block. Here's Lewis. Walker covering. Lewis can't get it to go.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Yep, count it. He's got 10.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
To the middle. It's intercepted. And here comes the break. Walker for 3. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Collins. And that's off the glass and in. Collins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
And so it's Atlanta way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for Atlanta.
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
Okay, time to shift focus. Looking at some games coming up later on tonight. It'll be the Suns against the Mavericks out in Dallas. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time is the tip-off.
Get my popcorn ready early, excited for that one.
And that's our halftime show, thanks to the Big Diesel.
Well, thank you, Gomer pal.
Well, does that make me the sergeant? I got to get the order around here, Ernie.
Shaq, where were you going with Gomer Pyle?
I don't know, Ernie. Is that a good accent or not? Probably not.
Shazam, Shazam!
That's a good one.
Never a dull moment, folks. We'll see you later.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Collins has gone 5 for 7 shooting. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Cunningham is out there with Green. And it's Jeffries in at the 5 spot. Here's Graham. And finished off by Graham.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Graham's gone 6 of 11 tonight. Here's Stanley. Over Cunningham. It's blocked.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Now here's Reed. He's got 5. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Robinson. Clock at 6. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Jeffries. 90 seconds into the second half now. Outside, Green. Gets the 3 ball to go. Green's got 19.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Here's Stanley. Pass to Collins. Knocked loose. Now here's Reed. Shot to stop the run. They get it back. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
There's the drive. And that one's good. Cunningham.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Stanley. Looking to end this cold spell. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's Graham. 14 points for him. Here's Jeffries. Good, and Graham with the setup. Graham's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Pass to Reed. Throws it up high. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Trailblazers ball. Substitution for the away team.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Collins a screen from the arc. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got his 5th rebound in this one.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Portland grabs the miss. Outside Robinson. Collins with a screen on Graham. Graham against Robinson. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Green. Here's Cunningham. Give him 30. Sinks the tray.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
And here's Collins. Here's Stanley. Now Reed. Green covering. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Collins. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second.
And so far,
personal
Collins has been a pleasant surprise. A mobile, quick-thinking big man with enticing potential.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Atlanta.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
No good on the free throw. So for the Blazers, Horton Tucker comes in for Robinson, and Lewis is subbed in for Reed. And he sinks the second. Now Green. 19 points in the game. Pass to Cunningham. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Lets it fly from 18. The shot misses, and it's Portland the other way. Horton Tucker on the wing. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Stanley. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Jeffries.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Green. To the paint. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
At the line for the away team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Horton Tucker. To the left side wing. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. To the inside. Graham. And finished off by Graham.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Here's Horton Tucker. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And rejected. And here's Cunningham outside. Good. And Graham with the setup. Graham's got 5 assists tonight.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Atlanta with the ball. And here's Walker. From about 19. Here's McMillan. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting for the away team. 1 shot.
One shot.
And that one misses. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers. At the line for 2.
first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Walker with it. And it's Portland with a rebound. McGee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Lewis. Picked it. Lets it fly from 18, and he nails the jumper.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Fires the three. He buries it from 3.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Walker. Blocked. Here's Horton Tucker to the middle. Here's McGee. And McMillan pulls it down. Walker with it. Ooh, poked away. It's McGee, high post. Out to the wing. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't drop, so Atlanta will take it the other way.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Up top, Walker. Lewis with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. Shot on the wing. Count that one.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
McGee a screen. 6 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. It's deflected. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Little's checked in for Portland. A minute 22 left in the third. Driving inside. Here's McMillan. Ooh, McGee with the block. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Little. Back to Horton Tucker. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
6 of their last 10 points have come from that mid-range area.
Pass to Little. And he lobs it up top.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Horton Tucker. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's the three. Drops in the three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Atlanta. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment.
All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Michael Porter, and it's Robinson in at the four-man position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Back to Porter. And the layup is good.
As Porter Jr. shows nice follow-through on his shot, even through the contact.
He's guarded by Porter. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark, it was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouses.
Well, you could almost see this coming, B.A. Again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage of players that would be part of this type of tournament or league. So let's see where it goes.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Pass to Lewis. And he lobs it up to the rim. Outside Walker. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Lewis can't get it to go. Here's Sampson. The kick out to Walker. Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
And he's going for the lob. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
He was arguably the top recruit out of high school in 2017. Michael Porter Jr. has a very, very tantalizing set of skills.
Pass to Sampson. Going inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Lewis. And here's Porter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lewis. Hits the trifecta.
Lewis Jr. for 3.
Here's Sampson. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Graham against Porter. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's Lewis. Pass to Shaw. Pulls it from the corner. Roy pulls it in. Graham on the attack. And it's good. 2 points.
They're really working the paint now.
And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. And stolen by Graham. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Sampson. Deflected. Pass to Porter. Here's Little. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
And it's off from three-point range. Now Portland with it. Here's Lewis. Here's Little. Offensive rebound. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Inside. And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
Cunningham's checked in for Sampson. He hits the second from the line. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this. Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Stanley's checked in for Lewis. Pass to Stanley. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal, 4th team foul. On the floor for your Trailblazers,
Pass to Cunningham. Walker against Porter. Here's Cunningham. To the paint. Here's Roy, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You know, I think they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
They set the pick. Here's Stanley. Walker covering. Pass to Porter, and stolen by Graham. Up top, Walker. Over to the left wing. Here's Cunningham. The kick out to Graham. Rebound by the Trailblazers. McGee's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Now Porter. Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match. And freedom of movement is an important part of that. And it looks better. And it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
Six on the shot clock. From the high post. And it's Portland with a rebound. To the inside. McGee's shot is off. Outside Graham. To the wing on the left. McGee with a double team. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Gabe Cunningham. That's his 3rd personal. 2nd team.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in.
Team.
And so here's Portland. Well, Clark, as someone with a close eye on the college game, how excited were you about this season's incoming rookies?
Oh, I tell you, man, it's always exciting. I mean, that's been my take every year. I mean, you take a look at the guys in college and you know some of them will be pros, and you're excited for them to have that opportunity to realize a dream. So I think the drive and enthusiasm of these young guys at the college level as they embark on trying to be pros, that's always fun for me to watch and see.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Shooting for the away team. At the line for one.
One shot.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Down low. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal, third team foul. At the line for Portland, 2 shots.
The first one falls. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but
at the line,
shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Walker covering. 6 to shoot. Pass to Stanley. This one for 3. It's not going to go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Cunningham.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Walker. Looking to get it going. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Here's Stanley. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter here. Shot is up. Here's McGee. And Cunningham pulls it down. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Now here's Walker. Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, B.A. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie. But I would love on occasion to have a dress-down day if we could.
Walker covering. Pass to McGee. Second shot opportunity. Tipped. And they recover it. Portland again missing. Here's Cunningham. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's Portland with a rebound. Walker covering. Inside. A shot to stop the drought. And he jams it home with authority.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Cade Cunningham.